Who is this Rudy Poo? Want to go one-on-one with the great one? He in your top 5, not in my top 50. Take that. Dancing like Diddy, my vocab is witty. I make him look shitty like... Hold up, swole up. Let's roll up and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This the Wake and Bake edition. I woke up this morning and seen the new Tory Lanez song on World Star. Sorry, but I had to do it, or sorry I had to do it, or some old, some old shit like that. So I listened to the song and we gotta talk about it. So boom. Did anybody besides me get the vibe that Meg treated that nigga like a side nigga? You listen to the song, he talking about how her friend ain't know, how she keeping them secretive. Now, I think that's cold. I cold-blooded. I think Meg is a real pimp type, player type. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got Tory Lanez in his feelings. And you can tell this was before, because if you listen to, he did a whole bunch of complaining and whining. But one thing that immediately stood out to me, what other people may not realize, Tory Lanez was in love with Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, listen, bro. They keep it 100 now. We all then been in them shoes and played that role, man. You feel me? And Tory was hurt. And I could clearly tell. You know what I'm saying? I could clearly help. Now, my boy made some very, very dumbass points in this song, and as a fan of music, I like the song. The lyrical, the way it was structured. Not that I agree with any of the points that he was making. You know what I'm saying? Some of them I do. Well, not that many, but some I do. But, at one point he was like, you said you got shot in the back. You nigga shot you when you were looking backwards. How you know who shot you? Tory. It's grown ass people listening. You ain't talking to no fucking kid. My bad. Tory, you ain't talking to no kids, bruh. That's just like, for example, I'm in the house. It's me, my wife, her brother. Right? It's all hypothetical. This is all hypothetical. Right? No, we're going to use you, the viewer. Say it's you, your spouse, and your spouse brother, right? Now, your spouse brother got foul on him. Everybody, now you seen the nigga got foul on him now. So you turn around, nigga, pop in your foot. Bah! Is he going to do... You going to know who the fuck shot you, man. Then, it's like, as a street nigga, bro, Tory, I don't know what kind of OGs you got, what kind of homies you got, bro, but you need to get rid of all them fuck niggas. Everybody around you, Tory, is a yes man and a fuck nigga. Why? I'm gonna tell you. why the fuck did you release this song? I mean, it wasn't, you know, let's cushion the blow and make it, you know, because it's stupid. You waited too long. You see what I'm saying? And you trying to spin your narrative on this song when you should have either did that shit in the beginning or now don't do it till after trial. You see what I'm saying? Because she done went on TV, man. Listen, man, I seen on HLN this morning the video of Megan Thee Stallion on national TV, bro. Talking about you shot her, bro. Bro, before you drop this stupid ass, I mean, well, the song was stupid because the bars was, I mean, even though you said a bunch of shit I ain't agree with that I'm about to touch on. The song, the concept, the thought, the penmanship, the lyrical content, all of that was on Tory. You got bars, bro. I mean, that's not what this about. That was a dumb ass move. Because even before you drop, like I say, before you drop that song, you know, they wasn't covering it like that. Only, you know, Breakfast Club, Black Radio, you know, little Shade Room, little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But now you got the, you know what I'm saying, bro? You just tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. Tripping. Like, then, you know, another thing, nigga, you told Bun B to mind his business. Don't talk about this shit, nigga. You ain't been convicted. Tory, what are you talking about on this song, Tory? Then, this nigga, now, listen, again, from a street nigga perspective, I respect it. You see what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you Bun B ain't really, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be, you know, involved in this situation. But then again, this ain't no street situation, bruh. This ain't, you know what I'm saying, nigga got jammed up with the pikes, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas is gonna clown you, bruh. You feel me? Real niggas gonna clown you, bruh, because you fucked up. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes as a man, you gotta be like, you know what? I messed up. I can't blame it on nobody else. I gotta take my licks as they come. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown. And I don't see how you compare yourself to Chris Brown. Like, I thought that was like, like, bro, like, don't you ever, like, no. And then here's another thing, silly little guy. Chris Brown was guilty. Chris Brown came out and said, you know what, I was wrong, I did this, my bad, I'm sorry. He took the man route. Say whatever you want about Chris Breezy. Feel however you want, hate him forever, whatever. That nigga stood up like a man on his 2 feet and said, you know what? I did that. Look, man, I did it. I lost my cool, you know what I'm saying? XYZ did hit me. I hit everybody, bye, whatever. Nigga don't respect what you did. But a nigga did respect the fact that Chris Brown was like, hey, you know? And so, like, at this current moment, it'll be very foolish of you to say, hey, yeah, I did it, I did it, I'm sorry, my bad, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, this one thing I want nigga to explain to me. Why do rich ass people, right? You got all this money, right? Why do you continue to do dumb ass shit? Like, I got all this money, right? I'm going to pay, I get into jail, I'm going to pay you, and you to sit down with me and let's come up with the best plan to move around this. But y'all got money for jewelry, gold teeth, money to throw around, hoes, all this. Nah. What? What are you doing, baby? You got all that money, baby. What are you doing, baby? You all over the place, baby. We don't know what you're doing, baby. We do not know what you got going on, baby. You hear me? So, it's like, my guy. Anyway, I wrote down some other points while I was listening to this song. Oh, yes. Okay. He had I already addressed that. My bad. This is the part where I kind of, after I listened to it like the third time, I kind of chuckled to myself. Okay. He said, people calling, telling me not to give a statement. Tory, you have the right to remain silent. Tory, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on with that falling down the stairs shit, Tory. Come on with that falling down the stairs shit, man. Yeah. I like from a street nigga point of view, I peep and I like, trying to draw a little sympathy for yourself in this situation. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you and your team straight up. Y'all blew that shit. You blew that shit. You blew it. You messed up. Is done. Your little whatever y'all thought, it backfired. It backfired. It was dropping this song was a dumb idea. It was dumb. Unless you was dropping this song to make you some lawyer money real quick. Boy, pop off. Well, I mean, that makes sense because she already been there and said it, but now it's just on the news. And you know what happened when shit hit the news? It makes law enforcement say, oh, we got to get a nigger. We got to get this nigger. You gonna come around here in our state, boy, and be shooting our nigga gals? Hey, no. They go, man, listen, bro. That's what you do, bro. Oh, my goodness. I just looked at my notes. This motherfucker Tory was hiding a bitch when he got to the end or toward the middle of writing. Because, I write too. And as you clearly tell, I'm choking. So, my boy, right here, that guy, that good motherfucking Loud, and that motherfucking Drake with the hitting that nigga good. He with the leading and vibing. And this nigga say he bought it with Prince and Michael Jackson bought their masters. Look what happened. He bought his masters, and look what happened.
You shot a girl with your feet up.
Bruh, I just got disgusted. How dare you? How dare you, you little bald-headed fuck. My bad. I'm sorry, my bad. Nigga, don't you ever put yourself in the same breath as Prince and Michael Jackson. Don't get me wrong, Tory. You do your thing, boy, but don't you ever put yourself in the same category as them men. One, that's gay. That's gay. Two, you are talented. But them niggas are on like, you know, in battle rap, they got this thing called God tier. Those niggas on God tier. Michael Jackson was playing with little boy booties for years, and there's still people to this day like, Michael ain't do it. Look at my wife's stupid ass. She talking about he ain't do it. You see, that's when you on God tier. When people refuse to believe, nigga, if you was Michael Jackson or Prince and Megan Thee Stallion would be like, oh, they shot me. Nigga would be like, man, that bitch lying. Nigga wouldn't have met. She's lying. Listen, Mike, I think you need to sue her for slander. You know what I'm saying? Prince would have been like, I'll just send her some of these Purple Rain pants. Hey, dog. Hey, man, this hip hop unfiltered, man. West Side Ruger. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. One more time. I almost wrapped it up. One more time. I know we reaching the time limit. Okay, look. This is the last thing. If this was your attempt to sway, you know, public opinion in your favor, don't threaten to send hitters, bruh. And you trying to make me feel sorry for you, and then you like, yeah, I send some hitters around that pound. West Side Rube, I'm out this bit, man.
Who is this Rudy Poo? Want to go one-on-one with the great one? He in your top 5, not in my top 50. Take that. Dancing like Diddy, my vocab is witty. I make him look shitty like my